welcome back to our mom's channel.
Today we're going to be cleaning up the house. And we're going to be helping them doing a little bit of stuff.
And I hope you guys subscribe and hit the notification bell. And press that bell so you know whenever my mom makes another
Video!
So,
See ya!
hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Go, girl, go. Do the dab, do the dab. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, really? Really? Okay.
Stop it, girl.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. This is an amazing cleaning transformation video. My house is completely trashed. It is trashed. Just throw the whole house away video. That's what this is today. So I know you're thinking like, oh my gosh, when was the last time you cleaned? This is a mess. Let me tell you. Oh, every single weekend for like the past, I don't know, month to 5 weeks has been consumed with something. Something going on here, there. I got to take London here, the twins, whatever. We had a kids Halloween party. We had an adult Halloween party. I've gone to a birthday party. I've done some other things for work. Like, it's just been super duper busy. And the adult Halloween party, Ayana watched the kids for me. And of course, they did a movie night down in the living room. And that's why this is looking like totally a mess. So yeah, no more excuses because again, I take care of 5 kids and your girl is busy. She works full-time outside of the home. And yeah, I'm cleaning up my house. So don't think that it always looks like this. No, but when it does. It looks a mess. So yeah, let's get right into this video and I hope you enjoy it. Now don't forget, London told you to subscribe to the video, thumbs up the video, and definitely leave a comment down below.
Looks like we'll be staying up all night. Time to play what you say. I'm here for you. I'm working overtime.
So what I want to do is answer a few questions in this video to help you again get to know me a little bit better. So if you have any questions, you can definitely leave them down below in this video and I'll make another video and I'll answer those questions as well. So I had a question, what about your parenting skills has changed since having your first child to your last? So when I had my first child, I was 17 years old. It was a month before my 18th birthday and I've always loved children, watched children, I babysat. But she was my only child for the first 6 years. There's a 6-year difference between her and Ayana. So I would say that my parenting style changed a little. Well, you know what? Nope, let me change that. So she basically got whatever she wanted because I've always worked. I got my degree, I worked, and with one child, you know, you have more money. So she had a little bit of everything. She had a little bit of everything. So now with my parenting style, with more kids, you have to spread your money out a little bit more. So now I'm very strategic and conscious of what I buy them. They don't need everything, but they do get a lot of what they want. So that has changed. Also, I want to say I'm a little bit more strict when it comes to them and what I expect. I like to tell them exactly what I expect and want. I still need to do better in that area. But yeah, those are 2 things of how my parenting style has changed.
With you, there are no stop signs. Counting down till we take flight. It's how you make me feel. Yeah.
So how has having a large family affected your finances and how do you plan financially? So definitely having a large family does affect my finances. It would be different if I had one child making the amount of money that I make now. We would be living very comfortably. I would probably have my kid in a private school and doing more activities if that was the case. But having a large family, I have to be really strategic in what I do and how I spend my money. I do plan out for summer clothes and winter clothes, winter coats and boots and things like that. For Christmas, I do a lot of planning. Like I can probably make like 10 to 15 different lists and being strategic, like each child will get this much money, or how can I budget for their gifts, and so forth. So yeah, I'm definitely more strategic when it comes to my finances. I keep track of my spending when it comes to groceries, and then they do a lot of school functions. $2 here for breast cancer awareness, $2 for Stiller Day, dress down tickets, the dance, and different things. So I have to be really strategic, or your girl will be broke. And at times I am broke. I'm not even gonna lie. At times I am broke. Right now I am budgeting to get some new tires on the vehicle. And then I also know, again, that Christmas is coming up, and I like to do Black Friday shopping, so I have that together. But you just have to be really, really, really strategic. You cannot wing it, because you won't make it with a large family. Even with a small family, I just don't think you would make it. You have to take your time and budget out your money.
You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time.
What type of activities or interactions do you have with each individual child, and how often? And I think this is a very good question. So the type of activities that I do, I tend to do a lot of family activities where we're all together. I love for us all to be together, but there are things that I do with each individual child. Kinsley, of course, is my shadow, so she likes to be with me for a lot of the time. Even when I'm running to the store or doing anything like that, she loves to come with me. And we usually spend our low quality time just talking and laughing and joking when we're together, running to the store and so forth. Of course, London, I take her to ballet. That's our quiet time in the car where we can talk and I can kind of find out what's going on with her. Joanna has time off from school that is very, very different than the other kids. So usually when she's off for a day or has a half a day of school, she'll come and spend it with me. So I do get that quality time with her. And then, let's see, Ayana, Chris, London, the twins, Cadence. So Cadence is a very independent little soul. She didn't talk until she was like 1.5, 2. I'm gonna say maybe 2 years old, because Kinsley did a lot of the talking for her. Maybe 2.5 actually. Kinsley did a lot of talking for her. So when we first started to hear Cade have a conversation and tell us what she was thinking, was amazing. I absolutely love that. So I kind of get that if Kay will come in my room and she'll do like video games or something on a tablet, and she'll tell me about her day. She'll tell me what's going on, what happened, about her friends and so forth. But she is very entertained by electronics and television, but I can still pull things out of her. She's not big into shopping. I don't think Kinsley is, I think, the only one that's really big into shopping, really. And Kay, I will say, she loves arts and crafts. So I know up in her room, I don't know if y'all could tell, but a lot of the stuff on the floor was cut up paper. She cuts up paper 24/7. She loves to cut. She loves to put stuff together, tape, glue. She loves all of that. So it was funny because after I got done cleaning the dining room, went into the kitchen. When I came back into the dining room, she had already went over to my desk, grabbed the scissors, and had started crafting to make whatever she was making. So she loves that. Loves drawing, loves coloring. That's Cade all day. So I get to spend quality time with all of them, but we do a lot of stuff together as a family, which I love too.
is wrong with me. Don't know what the is wrong with me. We're pumping up the volume to 90 degrees. Dancing to the song till I drop to my knees. Don't know what the is wrong with me. Don't know what the is wrong with me. Boy, how you know you got that something here?
So this is a good question as well. How do you meet the emotional needs of 6 children and yourself? Lately, I've been struggling with that. I'm not gonna lie. I've been struggling. I actually admitted a couple days ago that I was really overwhelmed, like completely overwhelmed with everything that has been going on. Work can be demanding at times, and then, like I said, my weekends have been just taken up by other activities. Not saying that they were bad, they were all good, but it was still a lot. So I felt like I just couldn't get a grasp on the house and doing the girls' hair and washing all the clothes and getting the clothes folded, and then telling Chris and Ayana was doing laundry yesterday, and Chris, I had him clean up the backyard and the front area of the house, and just trying to get everything done. But I feel like it's always crammed in, and it can just be a lot. It can just be a lot. So yeah, like whenever they need me, or every single day, I ask them, how was your day? What's going on? Do you want to talk about anything? And I give them a lot of hugs and kisses and tell them how much I love them and how special they are and that they are amazing. Anytime there's an issue, they tend to come to me and talk to me about almost anything and everything. I'm sure there's some things that they haven't talked to me about, but for example, Ayana will come and talk to me about anything. Or I noticed too with London, she'll say, Mom, can I talk to you in private? That's her new thing. So whenever she has something on her mind, she'll say, can she talk to me in private? Which I totally respect, and will go and find a private space to talk. She is turning into a young lady, and pretty soon she'll be a teen. But yeah, it's just, the twins are much easier because they're only 6. And London and Ayana, just easier. And little Chris, sometimes I do have to pull it out of him, but he can always go talk to his dad if he wants a male perspective. And I do have some male mentors, one at his school and one at the after school program that I spoke to about him. And my oldest daughter is a little more tricky. She's always been super secretive, holds everything in, doesn't even want to bring around a boyfriend or anything like that. She's just really super duper secretive about every little thing. So that's a little bit more tough, but she will call me and tell me if anything is going on emotionally where she just needs to get some advice or get some support. So I hope that answered the question.
We go acting like we do. We say things that are not true, but somehow I'm still here. I'm addicted to the way you make me feel. I've been trying to get away, but you're like chemicals, and I don't know if what we have is even real. All I know is that you're in my head, like chemicals, oh wow, chemicals, oh wow, chemicals. I read through the games that you keep playing on me. Still I can't get over you. 'Cause when we touch it feels like we're like fireworks that burst into the sky. And then it's over like that, so here.
How do you keep a positive attitude when you're worn thin? Ooh, this one. Positive attitude. So I tend to have a positive attitude or a positive outlook on things for the most part. And sometimes when I'm tired, I may be a little bit snappy. But again, my kids tend to know that, and I tell them. And sometimes I can catch myself and recognize that, and I'll apologize right away. But I don't know, like I have to remind myself that they are kids. Kids need attention. They make mistakes. It's not the end of the world. Everything is going to be okay. And just get me some alone time and some quiet time at the end of the night. Like I truly look forward to that. I look forward to all of that. So I think that's it. I'm a pretty positive person overall. I see the good in everybody. I really do. Until you do something that will get me to change my mind. But for the most part, everyone is good until you're not. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Thought it'd be like this. I'm addicted to the way you make me feel. I've been trying to get away, but you're like chemicals, and I don't know if what we have is even real. All I know is that you're in my head, like chemicals, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh chemicals, oh whoa, oh whoa, oh chemicals, chemicals.
I see you smiling from miles away. You're the girl who makes me feel this way. The way you're shining on a rainy day, make the world a little better place. You got that sparkle in your eyes, making all the other guys stop and stare, but you'll be moving on. Baby, every time we touch, makes my heartbeat wanna rush. Can't believe that I'm the lucky one. You make me feel like a king every time that we're together. My love keeps getting stronger. I feel we can make this moment last just forever. All night I want some of that repetition. Ooh girl, you know you got no competition. Just be yourself, that is your only mission. 'Cause you're the one and
Do I plan on having any more kids? The answer is, drum roll please, no. No, I do not plan on having any more children. I have 6, and 6 is more than enough. They are a lot financially. They are a lot emotionally. They are a lot just in general. It's a lot, I love babies. I love kids. I love teens. I don't know. I just love it. But nope, I'm good. And I'm not interested in having any more kids, but I would love for my sisters to have, my one sister has 2 kids, but I would love for her to have another baby. And I can't wait until my baby sister gets married and start having kids. And then, I can go and hug and love and kiss and, spend quality time with them like that. But right now, as for now, for me, no, and no.
I feel we can make this moment last just forever. All night I want some of that repetition. Ooh girl, you know you got no competition. Just be yourself, that is your only mission. 'Cause you're the one in a million. So don't ever stop. Never ever stop. So don't ever stop. Never ever stop.
What advice do you have for a single mom of 1 who is struggling with keeping herself together? Wow. Haven't had one child in a long time, but let me talk about my oldest. So again, when I had my oldest child, I was in 12th grade, and it was a lot. I'll say that it was a lot, but you have to have a routine. You have got to have a routine. Whether the kids go to bed at a certain time, you get up at a certain time, you lay the clothes out at night to make it much more easier in the morning. I definitely recommend a routine. Also, it's okay to have mommy time where you go and spend some time with your friends and family. And some people may not have that support where they can, find a babysitter or a family member who will watch the kid for a little while. If you need to, lay the baby down and invite your girlfriends over your house for a couple hours. Do something like that. Me and my girlfriends used to rotate and do that. We used to go to each other's houses, like I said, rotate and just bring our kids and lay them down and have some girl time. You can do that. Also, it's okay to pamper yourself if you need to. You can let the baby cry. I do believe in letting the baby cry. If you need to take a moment to get yourself together, you want to have a nice bath or shower, I do recommend washing and personal hygiene every single day. I know some people say, I can't even take a bath or a shower. Yes, you can. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Yes, you can get that done. But yeah, and then also it's okay to ask for help. Don't feel like you can't admit that you need a little bit of help, you know, when it comes to your 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 kids. It doesn't matter. It's okay to ask for help. So that's what I would do. I always had a routine. I believed in that. I went to school, and when I got done with high school, I went to college. I also worked. So in the morning, she went to one daycare while I went to college, and then at night she went to another daycare while I went to work. And on the weekends, we made up for that.
Breakups leave the scars, you don't need to be ashamed. Everyone's got their hearts broken sometime. Let's go out and lose our minds, forget all about him. You can put on your dress, dancing to your favorite song. Everybody will sing along, sing along, sing along. So put your hands up, this is what we have to do. Tell me, can you feel it too, feel it too? Maybe you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we're gray and old. Maybe for a second we can lose control. You should go work that body. Baby, you should go work that body. You should go work that body. The body won't stop till we.
How did you feel when you first became a mother, and how do you feel now being a mother of 6? So when I first became a mother, when I first found out that I was pregnant, I was extremely nervous that my mother would freak out. But from the moment that the doctor or nurse, I can't remember, told me that I was pregnant, I was extremely excited. Again, I've always loved children. I babysat and so forth. So to have my own was, you know, super special, no matter how old I was. I've always wanted, I would say I wanted a large family. I never had a number in mind, like I have to have 6 kids. It was funny because after London, my husband and I said, hey, let's have one more, you know, let's plan for one more. And we ended up getting the twins, and that's how we ended up with our 6. But I've always loved kids, had a love for them, you know, so I was happy then, I'm happy now. I don't know, I just couldn't even see a life with no children, like to not have any kids. So I don't know, I love being a mom. It's my greatest love, joy, and accomplishment.
Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you.
So it says, would you go back in time or do anything differently in your life? And you know, with your life? The answer is yes. If I can go back in time, I definitely would. I would still have all of my kids, but I would be an attorney or something like that. I always loved family law, so I think I would be an attorney and have my own practice, and it would probably be in a big house where I could work from home. That would be my goal. I would have perfect credit and a large retirement account and, a nice little stash for family vacations, and we would have a family vacation home, something like that. So that would probably be the only thing that I would change if I could go back in time. Everything else, no, I love my family, my babies, all of that. What family activities do you do as a family? We love going to the movies, any type of amusement parks, Sky Zone. We love any type of activity where they can go out and run and just be a kid. I've taken them to the mall to run around several times. We'll go, sometimes we do like to go shopping if we're getting something specific. I'll give them a budget. They love stuff like that. We do play board games. Other little games that the kids love. We love to bake and make stuff together. What else? Movie night. We love movie nights. So yeah, that's some of the activities that we love to do as a family. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this My House is Trashed Clean With Me video. The bathroom will be getting remodeled. All of that will be being stripped and redone. I do want to make the bathroom, you'll see. So I have new curtains, new shower curtain, new towels, new rugs, all that. So excited. But yes, so look for that video very soon, but the bathroom will be redone soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.